During a briefing on July 24, Matthew Miller, spokesman for the U.S. State Department, expressed concern that Russia may be planning a false flag operation in the Black Sea. These fears stem from Russia's abrupt withdrawal from a grain deal, recent night attacks in Odessa Oblast, and the conduct of naval exercises by the aggressor state. The State Department warns of a possible false flag incident in the Black Sea organized by Russia. Miller stressed that he would continue to consult with partners in the region on how to find alternative ways to export grain from Ukraine. "We have information suggesting that Moscow may be preparing a false flag operation, and then, just today, this attack on the Danube, that is, on the port of Odessa," he added. "We believe that they may be preparing a false flag operation, due to their repeated threats to commercial ships that transport merchandise and that operate in international waters." The State Department representative concluded that reopening shipping routes is the only way Ukraine can ship the same amount of grain it used to ship under the Black Sea Grain Initiative. "There is simply no other way to get enough grain through the Danube ports or by land or any other means." Russia officially announced its withdrawal from the grain deal on July 17, citing repeated attacks on the Crimean Bridge and no longer guaranteeing the safety of shipments in the Black Sea. In Odessa Oblast, the Russian military quickly launched repeated attacks on port facilities and grain terminals. Simultaneously, President Volodymyr Zelensky submitted a proposal to expand the grain deal, excluding Russia from participation. In an effort to avoid potential conflicts with Russia, Ukrainian media reports claim that an alternative route for food exports across the Black Sea via Romania's territorial waters is being promoted. On July 19, Russia made the provocative statement to consider all ships en route to Ukrainian ports as military targets. In response, the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense issued a warning. "We might assume that any ships bound for Russian Black Sea ports, along with those heading for the temporarily occupied territories, are carrying military cargo, thus exposing those ships to inherent dangers and attack by our troops." On July 21, Russia directed military ships into the Black Sea to display its missile strikes in response to its recent warning against any ships heading for Ukrainian ports. During the exercises, the Russian military deliberately sank the Ukrainian corvette Ternopil, which had been requisitioned in 2014 during the annexation of Crimea. If you like this type of news, subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so that YouTube sends you alerts when we publish a new video. And for today, we finish our report. We await your comments in this regard. And until the next show.